right? There's so much going on in the stores that are not getting this right, are losing. They're getting beat up badly, and you know it, right? Some of you leaders watching this right now, you're like the bottom of your district. Some of you are at the top, and you're scared that people are catching up. No matter where you're at, this is for you, right? Even if you're an individual salesperson or a leader, some of these things that are in here with these 10 commandments of Cage, right? But Cage meaning to connect, activate, grow, and execute, right? Biggest thing is if we're looking for growth, here are 10 things as a leader that will dramatically help your dealership, because it's helped so many of the ones that we've coached, right? And it's helped me as well when I've led stores. These are all things that are so important. You might not need to do all 10, or you might need to lean into all 10. But let's get into the first one, and I'll break down what some of these things mean.
5 minutes with Cage. That's all we need to shift the mindset, to move the needle. We talk CRM, we talk leads, we talk flow. Internet money, let it grow, let it grow. Video selling, let them see, let them know. AI in the system, now we're running the show.
That are important to you, you can as well. I want to always respect everybody's time. Although it would be nice if you watch the whole thing, just jammed with me, like, subscribe, follow, wherever you're watching this content, right? You might be in my school community. Thank you so much for joining and being here and watching this. So let's have some fun. Let's laugh as we go through this. Let's share some stories, right? I'm sure you have some stories too that will go right in line with this. And but I thank you so much. And let's go. So the top 10 for growth, right? Connecting, activating, grow, and executing, right? 10 commandments. Number 1 is safety. Really quick, leaders. We want to make sure that our employees and our customers feel safe doing business with you. So if you fast forward to 2026, how this is relevant, the biggest safety concern for customers is that those FTC requirements, right? Like there's customers that are concerned with money and affordability and how they're being treated at dealerships. If that's not an issue for you, make sure you're removing that concern by being transparent and telling them about it. Your sales team, they might have concern that they're not going to have a job in a couple months. They're scared. They don't know what they're doing. Their sales have dropped, right? It might be training, coaching, developing them removes concern, right? Another way to remove concern for your team is to communicate and have frequent one-on-ones, right? So if there's concern in your people and your customers, remove that, all right? Number 2, love your people goes right in hand with 1. 3, make sure you're touching your team with your daily goals. 4, your delivery experience. What's that like right now? Massive in terms of your growth. 5, what are you doing for affordability, and are you communicating this to your customers right now? Right? I mean, the defaults, when you look at the economical situation, when you look at financing, this is important right now. But is it the best thing for your customers? Are you using data? Instead of maybe having to extend payments, are you using data to help customers shave their payments, lower their payments right now? Yeah, that's happening. Isn't that crazy? Imagine just being able to call customers like, hey, you want to lower your payment real quick? We've already got in our data that you can, come on now. Outside the box, what are you doing that's outside the box? Are you recording videos like this with signs from 100 years ago to be outside the box? What are you doing in your CRM right now? One of the most underutilized tools that I've ever seen is a CRM, right? Even in my own business, I feel like as much as I spend time in it, I'm like, dude, I could do so much more. And then now it might not just be your CRM, it might be your operating system that you work out of. Because a lot of CRMs we're seeing are kind of folding into an AI dashboard. It doesn't matter what tools, right? Replace and update CRM with tools. What are you doing with the tools that you have? How are you using them to scale yourself in the business? Number 8, what are we doing with our active customers every single day? Number 9, what are we doing to measure the marketing ROI, right? How much money are you spending and what are you getting out of that investment, right? Boy, if every marketing company got judged the way that my team and I get judged, everybody would be killing the game. Because I'm telling you, we're held to a high standard and we have to report how we're doing. You know what I mean? Like ultimate transparency. Here's how your team's performing. Here's what we're saying to them. Here's the recordings. Every vendor, every partner that you have should be showing you their ROI, and you should know it as well. Okay? And then number 10, positivity and invest in your people always. All right? So I'm going to break this down a little bit. Y'all probably like, dang, Durran, you didn't went through the whole 10. What else do you need to slow down on? Let's just slow down for a little bit for those that want to skip to the next part of
execute. Turn
That
the
like
vision
right
into
now,
revenue.
massive in terms of
Every day we elevate the view. 5 minutes with Cage, then we execute.